The butcher Jack was surrounded by police in his own home, but he stayed completely calm. He used the chaos to slip into the storage room and escape through a hidden door into the neighbor's house. By the time police stormed in, the house was already empty. Meanwhile, the woman was still sitting in the car, unaware of anything, until the car pulled over on a quiet roadside and slowly came to a stop. Just as she was about to ask what was going on, she saw the driver take off his hat. It was Jack, disguised as a cop. Turns out, he had already killed both the neighbor and the real driver and taken their place. The next second, Jack tied the woman to the seat, saying he was taking her somewhere safe. But halfway through the drive, traffic came to a sudden standstill. The woman sensed her chance. She immediately rolled down the window and screamed for help. Outside the car was a crowd full of her fans. As soon as they heard a celebrity was inside, the whole crowd exploded. People swarmed the car. In the chaos, someone yanked the door open and dragged her out of the luxury vehicle. Soon after, police arrived on the scene and shot out all 4 tires of the car. Everyone thought Jack had finally run out of options, but when they opened the door, the car was empty. All that remained was a police uniform. Jack had already slipped into the crowd and vanished without a trace. Cut to the woman racing to the location with the stone lion statue. Sure enough, she found the boy locked inside. Meanwhile, Jack's wife was at home boiling water when suddenly she heard the front door click open. She turned around. Jack was back. His face was dark and full of rage. He had only one question: how did the police know he was taking their daughter to the concert? He suspected his wife had reported him. She finally spoke. She had been suspicious of Jack's strange behavior. After secretly following him, she discovered his secret hideout. Blood all over the floor, torture tools everywhere. She was too scared to confront him, so she used a public phone and anonymously tipped off the police, partly to confirm her fears, partly to free herself from the terror. Hearing that, Jack's face twisted with fury. He screamed that he'd tear her to pieces, but his wife remained calm. She said she only had one request: to share one last meal with him before she died. Jack hesitated, then sat down to eat, but after just a few bites, he started feeling dizzy. She had drugged the food. Now Jack completely snapped. He grabbed a knife and lunged at her, but before he could strike, the police burst in from all sides. Jack was finally caught. As they escorted him to the squad car, he made a strange request: to fix his daughter's bicycle. The officer reluctantly agreed. A moment later, Jack quietly got into the police car, and the door shut behind him. It seemed everything was finally over, but no one noticed. One of the bike's spokes was missing. Inside the police van, Jack slowly pulled out that missing metal rod from his coat. Seconds later, he bent the rod and unlocked his handcuffs.